Wealth, fame, power. Gold Roger, the king of the pirates, attained this and everything else the world had to offer, and his dying words drove countless souls to the seas.
You want my treasure? You can have it. I left everything I gathered together in one place. Now you just have to find it.
These words lured men to the Grand Line in pursuit of dreams greater than they've ever dared to imagine. This is the time known as the Great Pirate Era.
Come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. One Piece. Compass left behind, it'll only slow us down. Your heart will be your guide. Raise the sails and take the helm. That legendary place that the end of the map reveals is only legendary until someone proves it real. Through all the trouble, times through the heartache and through the pain, know that I will be there to stand by you, just like I know you'll stand by me. So come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. There's always room for you if you want to be my friend. We are on the cruise. We are.
I'm recording. The day he stops saying that, you can understand that he has been bought by Google as well, because it's a Google tradition to not tell you when you are being recorded. All that be happy, never mind. But if I remember correctly, it was Jarvis's turn in last session. You guys finally reached the peak of the mountain, thinking that, as Dexter had told, these creatures will not follow you further into the lab, but inside the lab was this strange creature who was doing some experimentation on some dead bodies, towering over you like almost, he will be around 12 feet in height, 12 to 15 feet in height, almost like a giant. Which does make you wonder, although Poe is almost machine or half machine, there is still a man in there. Like Warforged, are kind of, still like blood and bone or maybe a heart in there. But can there even be a body inside like such a large creature moving around? That too, like infused with sea stone.
Who knows?
Not giving a single crap about any of these questions, you guys started blasting him. Actually, he first came out and, covered you with
he did
some
it
of
first.
your party members. Yep, he did it first. Wait, just a quick question. When he used his ability, to cover you guys with like hot molten metal and everything, who all failed their save? Yuzu, did you fail your save as well?
No, I think it was.
Yuzu wasn't hit.
Dog, Jarvis, and
Yeah, Poe.
I think Dog couldn't be in range because he was so
Poe
far
right?
away.
oh yeah.
Poe is inside.
Oh yeah, right.
Right. You had just beat it, so you had taken half damage. Because the DC was 20 and you rolled a 17 plus 3. Alright, so Jarvis, let me just quickly see if he fit. Funny enough, apparently Jarvis had got it at 24, so he only took half damage as well. So only 4 failed?
Crazy. No.
Wait, let me quickly roll out. Alright then. In the last session, when you finally, Jarvis uses musical ability The way it works is he starts like playing his violin, but you hear no sound. Only his target can hear him singing and like the voice of his violin. Because calm, calm, no
Nice.
me.
It's neat.
And
Uh-huh. That's so
suddenly
nice.
his his song was supposed to calm your emotions. The moment he calmed his emotions so that any charm or frightened effects will end, this creature, up till now, the way he was talking, it was like some announcement being made. When the announcements are being made, like, please go to such and such lobby, or like abandon the building in a such. That was the kind of voice and tone you were hearing. But suddenly he started talking like a man, asked which year and day it is, and then said had it has been that long, and has fallen to his knees. You can see some tears coming out of the chunk of armor, and that's Jarvis' turn. Is he doing anything else, or is that the end of his turn, Mato?
Oh. Oh, that was just an action. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna fucking fight the thing. Yeah,
Uh,
he'll just stand there, like, calmly playing the music. So
well,
yeah, that ends his turn.
is he going to do anything with his bonus action?
Wait a minute. Let me just check real quick. Uh,
You could Bardic Motto if he needs like checks to get out of
oh
the
yeah,
hole.
they can hear it against a D8. Oh yeah, inspire.
Before
I keep
I
forgetting to use that. Alright, I'll give someone an inspire.
also before,
I'll
like,
yeah, sure. I'll
I
give it to
almost.
myself. Yeah.
Whom are you giving inspire? Bardic inspiration.
Uh, yeah. I'll be giving it to Mato.
All right. The way he is, the place where he is, he might need it. So E
Yep.
and
Thanks for the help, Jarvis.
E. For the
Oh, like yeah.
inspiration for you, cause for reminding me, Jarvis did forget his, like, failed his save as well. I didn't scroll higher up enough.
Yeah.
Uh, he will be taking 8 fire and 7 acid damage. The moment he's like playing his violin, he is covered with acidic boiling metal as well on his body. So until
Alright.
someone takes an action, or he uses his action to like remove it, he will keep taking this damage.
Alright.
Have you reduced it from his HP?
Yeah, I
Oh
did
me?
it.
I haven't yet. Oh, thank
I
you.
got you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right then. It is Carmine's turn. Who's controlling Carmine? He will look at your direction, and while looking at, from his point of view, he saw Mato fall down between the like edges of the cliff, and Jarvis playing his instrument while covered in molten lava, and he's like, "What the hell's happening? What do you need me to do?"
I think he's just gonna clean off Jarvis here. That's what we're gonna.
All right, he uses his action, some like leather if he had any, or his blade, to remove all the molten lava parts of Jarvis's skin. You can see it has left pretty horrible burn scars. Will that be all? Will that be all for his action?
Think so, yeah.
All right then. That's the end of his turn. We'll remind that currently this foe is prone. He will be considered prone. Uh,
Do
we
not
go
call
back to
this into attacking the poor man.
these creatures try to crawl over each other to get across.
Oh. Oh yeah, they're still there.
Let me quickly just make few rolls for them.
Are they still going through the grease?
Yeah, they don't have enough intelligence to either make these saves to fail a process, and also they don't have enough sense to go around it. So they are just simply crawling over the ones who are still holding on there.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Majority of them succeed. It's only the ones at the very bottom are going to fall.
All right.
The rest have finally managed to get on top. The ones over here, they are going to follow the scent. You see the big ones, they don't cannot follow the scent or the voice, and they don't even appear in eyes. They simply went towards the thing which attacked them, which was the cannon. And once the two who got attacked, attacked the cannon, no one else is attacking the cannon at the moment. So the cannon is slightly damaged, but not that much. Actually, not even 10% of its HP is up. I mean, Taurus tried doing the same, and he didn't succeed. So these guys are strong, but these guys are not, Logia user. Sorry, wait, will they? What's the name? Zone user strong. They are not that strong. Let me roll something. Oh, okay. So once more, 1d20 plus 3. 18 more of these guys appear out of the hole.
Damn.
And they spread around, trying to find the scent or the direction where the people who attack the colony are.
That makes sense.
And these guys, they are just going to keep heading in random directions because they don't know where to go at the moment. And that will be all. Yuzu, it is your turn.
Yeah, specifically, this is the copy. So I think we're gonna try to get to Poe in the other room. So it'll take 45 moves to the top of the map.
Okay, 25 to get to the top of the map, and let me move the token to the other side.
45, 45, my bad. Or something. I don't know, I checked it before. Alright.
You enter the lab as well, and when you do, Yuzu, make a charisma save.
Oh, wonderful. Alright. Ignore the 3.
All right. You wait. Was that from is the 3 from? What is the 3 for?
Raid suit gives my proficiency to strength and dex, but this is not one of those, so.
E. Well, when you enter, not you specifically, but Curse has some flashbacks.
Oh, interesting.
Things being cut, a lot of screaming, and just an agony of a slaughterhouse. It would have given you psychic damage, but surprisingly, you managed to handle it. And what will Skull's reaction be to these, flashbacks?
She kind of braces herself for a second, kind of flashing back into this copy's consciousness. Similar with the Agger, it seems like she's able to sort of just have complete autonomy with the copies from time to time. And that very much triggers that here. She's like, well, that's familiar. For better or worse. Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
I have a question. Can curse usually like feel any pain or damage? Pain in general.
It's not that Yuzu and Curse can't feel pain. It's more so that they have like a more positive reaction to it. It releases like endorphins and shit, and sometimes it doesn't work. I've established in the case of Seastone it didn't, and in big instances of like stress and whatnot, it can like kind of go away, like with the Agar when she was frozen up.
Well, the pain and the slaughterhouse flashbacks she is having currently right now, they appear to be from a time when she could feel pain naturally and normally.
Ah.
Oh.
Well, that happened, and what else are you going to do?
I was gonna try to grossify Poe. But number one, I like the idea she hasn't seen him quite yet, and number two, I can't fucking get to him, so we're just gonna kind of walk around, look around the room. In theory, see if there's any way to close this goddamn door, because we might need that here in a little bit.
You can see whatever was the mechanism for the door to open and close. The guy literally pulled it out. So there's like the functions which was supposed to be there. That door has been pulled out.
Huh.
Oh, great.
And also, Poe, you took the dodge action and not the hide action, right?
Bruh.
Yep.
Just confirming. So you can see Poe, like at first he was hard to see because of the dead bodies in the way, but you can see him. He also has that molten lava sector on his like body.
Yeah.
I'm still disguised, I have to say.
I mean, will you disguise yourself in front of your allies, or like, if I remember correctly, like you disguise them in front of them, right? So at least Yuzu will know
Yeah.
it's you, or will she not?
I like the idea it takes her a second. Curse is like, oh. Wait a minute. Alright, I guess that's effectively Curse's turn for all intents and purposes.
All right then. Poe, it is your turn. Since you are still covered by the magma and such, you take 7 damage.
Oh, thank God.
Alright.
That could have been a lot worse.
That's actually literally pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah. Surprising.
You can either use your action to remove the charcoal and everything from you, or have someone else do it for you.
I'm gonna do it.
All right, make the roll. Actually, no roll required. You can just simply use an action to do so. What the hell? And as you are doing it, you do notice the guy was operating on these 2 bodies over here, and they look like as if they have been mummified and like were pretty old. They look like they had parts of metal like in place of their spine, heart, legs, etc. And it looks like, remember, what's your main idea? Like, why are you trying to find your creator? What's the reason?
To become a human again.
It looks like whoever was operating on these 2 people, it's not from medicine, but from like knowledge of technology. You can see the gadgets which were being used and the tools. It looks like someone is trying to see like how safely one can remove all these parts from the body. And it looks like either because of his large hands or his lack of knowledge or whatever might be the reason, he simply butchered the shit out of these bodies.
Wow.
So it looks like he was trying to operate but got frustrated and took his frustration out on his like samples.
Huh.
Is there anything else you are going to do, or is that either the end of the term?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to get temporary HP.
All right.
And that's it.
And is that the end?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go back to the outside. Mato, it is your turn. You have no
Alright,
idea
it's time
what
to go
has
up.
been. Yep, you have no idea what has been happening up there. You are 30 feet down.
Well, I guess I'll climb up. How, do I need to roll anything? Or do I just use my movement?
How are you going to climb up? Can you like describe it a little bit?
Ah, okay. Wait, let me check my inventory real quick. Okay, well, seeing as I don't have rope, I don't think the last time we used rope was like during the Agar fight. So, like, yeah, I believe I'm just gonna like try to like with Mato's like nerd senses, he can like see like the easiest points of where to climb, like where specific like rocks he can grab onto so that he won't fall off, and you know, basically just climb efficiently if he could.
Roll one perception. That will lead to what will be the DC for climbing. Your acrobatics.
Perception. Nice.
At
I like that.
DC, it looks like climbing could be extremely easy. Roll an acrobatics.
Do it gracefully as hell. Very efficient.
Have you?
How much movement? How much movement do
Yep.
I use?
You know what? Usually it would have taken you like double your movement speed to get up there, but because the task was so easy, it only takes you 10 feet to get up to the top.
Oh, that's great.
You
Nice.
almost look like. Have you ever seen those guys who are like gymnasts for the Olympics? That's the kind of way you just manage to get back at the top, and you
Oh,
see.
hell yeah, hell yeah.
And you see the burned body of like Jarvis, who is still wilding out on his violin, but you cannot hear any music at all.
I point my gun at the at this guy. Is he safe? Wait, what's happening? Jarvis, are you all right?
Things might be de-escalating, potentially.
I
Jarvis,
only now do I notice like the tears and like, oh, I see.
Jarvis looks in your direction and says, "Captain, my music has calmed the beast down for the moment, but if he were to be attacked or I stop playing, he may go back to the way he was."
Then let's try not to anger him then. Although now, I'm curious about his story. I tried to call out to the to Dispo. Hello? Are you there?
You. Who are you?
We're merely travelers around here. We don't want to cause you no harm.
Where is Cash?
Cash Blunt?
Dash?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
Cash.
haven't run into him yet.
Yeah, he's, as far as I know, he's at the, what was that island's name again?
Nirvana?
Grand Bolt, was it?
Grand
Or is it the other one?
Where the fuck is he?
Shall we pull out the map? Nirvana. Okay. Yeah.
I was
From
right.
from our sources, we've heard that he's currently at Nirvana.
Are you with the Ember Empire?
No, we're not. We're just pirates.
And for what it's
Ah,
worth, potentially enemies, whoever did this to you.
Yeah, we don't like the Ember Empire that much as well.
while he was talking with you, he it like his head moves with a jerk as if it's irritating. Remember these guys, the giant guys who had been walking around all over? They were howling to each other as if to signal something, like wolves and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
He gets angry and he's like, "Stay quiet!" And he, from the back on his shoulder, like mortar fire comes down, and everyone within 30 feet over here like gets bombarded
Wait,
Damn.
where?
near the hole.
Oh, like
Ah,
the those guys, yeah.
Consider like he expended one of his legendary actions to do this.
Yay!
nice.
So
But anyway, what's your how are you even alive?
Bit insensitive.
I mean,
it's none of your concern. Head back and I'll do you no harm. I have work to do.
Kind of work.
I need to undo the things they did.
That's our priority too. And I mean you no disrespect, but I think in the long run, the our group and you could find someone who could do it better.
He looks in your direction, especially you, Yuzu.
Yeah.
And he seems to be getting like you can see he was almost like going to stand back up as if in a position to fight, but it seems Jarvis like plays his music even harder so that he doesn't drop the concentration, and he's still pretty calm, but he looks pretty furious for some reason.
plays music more intensely.
Like the thing is, it looks like he's beaming because you cannot hear any sound at all, only his target can.
Damn.
So it
Yeah.
looks a bit awkward.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you're going to do on your turn, Mato?
Wait, wait a minute. Just in case, I'm going to analyze him to see like this may feel a bit scummy, but like yeah, I will analyze him to see like where his weak points would be. Just in case, if he manages to attack us again.
That could come up immediately.
Yeah.
You see, previously
Probably
you
bonus
would have
action.
had previously you would have had disadvantage because he doesn't make any normal reactions at all like humans would. But currently, he even as a piece of armor, he is showing some emotions. So you can make a normal, I guess, perception.
Alright,
That
perception.
would explain my fail last time.
19.
With that 19, you can notice that. Remember when I said his armor is like made with sea stone?
Yes.
It's not his entire body is made out of it, although it covers like all his joints as well, so that like the reason why he's so slow and doesn't take reaction attacks. But it looks like although it protects him from like slashing and piercing damage, if someone were to do bludgeoning damage, his internal body parts are not made out of sea stone. So the material on the outside is extremely hard, but the inside is pretty weak. So it can be, shoved in to do the damage. So,
Ah, we
That's
blood-
gotta
interesting.
punch
Okay.
him.
Yeah, we got a punch.
so bludgeoning damage might still work. And you can pretty much tell it doesn't look like fire will get the like molten lava is coming out of his attacks and like parts of his armor. It looks like he's extremely hot from the inside. You can pretty much tell that unlike your Poe, it doesn't look like flesh and much of flesh and body is left inside the armor.
That's sad.
And he might be immune to fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a nice piece of detail though, because that's a pretty notorious issue with armor. Is like, yeah, you can stop a bullet or a big ass hammer with a piece of metal, but you're not stopping that concussive force.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
Is that the end of your turn?
Alright, we learned that it's bludgeoning. Hmm.
I'd also like to say that after my whole "we could probably help you better in the long run" thing, I will note, besides, it seems like the Ember Empire has gotten to your mind too, and in the long run, if we left you alone, I don't like your chances having autonomy as a person.
Yeah.
He
I mean,
plays he places his hand on the stone wall nearby, and it literally melts into him as he closes his grip, and he mumbles, "They did. They made it worse. Now I can't take back what's mine. What's me?"
I'm really sorry.
He, you still have your movement and I guess action left, Mato.
uh, yeah. I mean, at least 20 feet. Yeah, at least 20 feet. I. Well, you guys, I guess I'll leave you. I'll leave the dealing with one with Yuzu and Toros. I'll investigate as well the inside if you don't mind.
Are you going to head inwards?
Yep. If Po One doesn't protest.
He does, like, mention that take your allies out. Leave me alone.
Afraid we
Real
can't do
quick.
that for a lot of reasons.
Yep. All right. I'll just quickly get my allies. Then I say to him while I go inside.
And issue is this poor, like I can't even touch him to throw him or something like that, and can
Punch
deal
him.
damage with my X. What the
Just
I mean, you
punch him.
can
You have
definitely
hardening.
try.
You have hardening. Just punch him.
Yeah.
we can.
Yeah. By the way,
I know.
Angel, I dash in. I go inside.
He cannot make any reactions either way. So, how much movement do you have left?
I dashed, so like 30, 20, just like 25 to get in.
E,
It's like 25 to get in. So I have
let me
25
copy
left.
the token. Let me just copy the token and like he's like, don't come in, and everyone is like, yeah, all right, let us just go in. Genova's business. You in. But
Right.
Yuzu is a doctor and Po is Po, but you're not used to this much, like, bloodshed and carnage with which you find the moment you enter the lab.
What the
Yeah,
fuck
and
is
for
this?
the record, actual use is gonna be pretty fucked getting in here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let anyone in. I'm not gonna let anyone in. Well, like, so much death. What is up with this place of horror? Po, Yuzu. Hello.
Yep.
It looks like Jarvis wasn't kidding about the nature of this place. I'll give you that much.
It's definitely a nightmare, to say the least.
Other news, the door's broken.
Alright, real quick. What is our business here again? I keep forgetting. Like, I know we have to, like, fix the, like, we have to heal up the woman. But what's our main thing with the,
Stop
with the scientist guy?
the dinghies.
Our agreement with Dexter was like to, deal with some of these monsters and get the laboratory back in his control, so that way these things don't continue to eat the village, and also he can do his thing, for better or
Some
worse.
monsters back in village, perform a heart transplant. Alright. Those are a lot of stuff to do. Damn.
I mean, you can't leave, so
We're gonna have to fight the guy unless we try to convince him otherwise. But like, other post. I'd rather not fight this guy while we're also weak. But can I go back outside?
I mean, you have your moment left. You can.
Alright, I'll go back inside and like talk to the guy. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna like try to like Okay. First off, what's your name? Like the pull one.
Why do you want to know?
I mean, it's only normal to know one's name whenever you meet a new person.
What is yours?
My name is Matosali.
Are you the one who had a bounty placed on your head by the Ember Empire?
I mean, you could say I did, but they removed it recently, I believe.
He takes out a poster from inside his armor. It looks like burnt from several places from where it might have been, taken onto his hand, and it's the wanted poster for Poe.
Wait, huh?
Yeah, Poe.
Oh.
Is he with you?
He didn't see. Oh shit. He's a part of my crew, yes, but he's somewhere for now.
Somewhere.
Get me to him.
What's your business together? Are you?
Yeah.
allies,
What do you
or-
want to do?
You can see more steam and fire starts to come out of his helmet as the moment Yuzu talked for some reason. Almost like as if he was about to let another motor shower let go. He's like,
Oh my god.
only I can help me. No one else.
Oh. Alright. I know this may not be the best time, but at least tell me a good reason why I would let you to my to one of my own crewmates. And if it is a good reason, then yeah, I will lead you to. I don't want any trouble. You're strong.
Make a persuasion with advantage, cause Jarvis does have him, calmed at the moment. And this has been a
Does
long while
the
since he had this much of conversation with someone. And you
yep.
actually came out on his request.
Also, may I use my bling?
You may use your bling.
You also
Yay.
have Bardic, so
Oh yeah! Holy shit! I'm gonna not 20 this unless I get another one.
I
I will
like to-
mention the DC is hard.
Okay.
I'd like to think I did something here, but no, I didn't.
I'd like to add my the thing. I'd like to add.
The bardic inspiration die.
Yes, sir.
Does the blank stack? Did we establish that?
I
Oh, I
think
have
if you were-
advantage. I thought I had 12. Oh yeah.
Yep, you got a 25.
Wait, do I need it? Sure.
declared
Wait.
already.
You do succeed with that 25. I will.
Oh,
I mean, when I say hard, the DC is 20. Medium is 15. The
Yeah,
that
generally
table.
speaking, as a DM, for me at least, with a 25, within reason, I just kind of let people do whatever.
oh, okay. Then I won't use it.
He looks in your direction and he says, I am beyond repair, but there's still hope for the others.
Oh,
We must get us back.
all right. That's the case. Paul, come here.
It's silence.
I'll quickly go back inside. I still have some movement, I think.
Do you?
I dashed. I got like 25 feet.
That far
Hmm.
away. It's a relatively small room, unless you want to
Yeah, it's a
worry
small
about
room.
the air on
You
top of this
didn't-
mountain.
You didn't go that far inside as well, so I mean, you still have 20 feet left. You only went 10 feet inside and 10 feet out. So I will say,
Yeah.
I mean, I'll say you have like enough moment to at least get inside the lab.
Alright, then I'll go back in. It's a very good thing. It's a very good idea that I dashed. Let's go.
But doesn't the silence go into the lab?
I mean, it's a certain radius. It's only like 30 feet.
Currently, Jarvis is also like concentrating on a different spell instead of the silence. He doesn't need to maintain silence if he's like casting it on himself, but if he's casting it on like a certain place and as such, he will need to maintain concentration for it.
Alright, okay. Poe, come here.
Alright.
I believe
Without the
that.
disguise?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and remove the disguise. By the way, I believe the man we had troubles with at the entrance there. He's a key to understanding your past.
Did you ever get that thing's name, by the way?
Oh, he didn't say.
It can be a little inconvenient. Take that
You can-
personally.
You can hear from the outside, it's Poe.
Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck.
Yeah. He has something to warn you, it seems. I say to Paul, yeah.
Curse has never been so annoyed by relating to somebody ever before.
Come to think of
has
it, like-
clones. That's fine. I wonder what the model
I-
clone will
that's
show up.
not- Oh yeah, I guess so. I cannot believe how common of an occurrence he is. Well, like, yeah, you better get your ass here. I guess that my turn then. My long ass turn.
At the end of your turn, you know what? He is going to start walking into the lab,
Oh, cool.
Yeah, yeah, that
but
makes sense.
on purpose, he's not going to go a bit further in because he himself wants to stay within the range of Jarvis's spell.
Huh?
All right, I'll move aside. Go.
As he walks in and he looks around. Wait, it seems I missed one of those. He looks towards you.
Wait.
By the way, wait, are you still in disguise or have you let the disguise go, Po?
I can only drop it on my turn, right? So I'm still in disguise.
Wait! I forgot to tell you that one. Okay, wait. Well, that creature thing. That's Arpo. He's currently disguised.
He has his, the melting thing ready and he readies an action like he has it pointed towards you. Drop the disguise and he ends his turn.
I was just like, no.
Yeah.
We're about to recruit Po 1. This is crazy.
I mean, he said he's dying. I don't think we can, fortunately.
I'm just saying, though, that'd be baller if whenever we fight Mr. I Hate Birds, we just have every Po.
That would be
a
crazy. I
transformer.
love that. Holy shit! A Megazord! Oh, Megazord! But like, yeah, whose turn is it now?
I'll definitely
It
have
is
to
Po's turn.
conservation him, if nothing else.
Funny enough, turn order is trying to help with the RP as well. It is actually Po's turn.
Yay! Alright, you better, it's your show, dude.
You drop disguise self, by the way, because it's not concentration.
It's like
Oh,
a
yeah,
free
did
thing.
I
You
come
don't
in?
need an action.
Wait,
Let's
what
I don't
did you
think
say?
dropping concentration is an action, but... Oh, it's not
Oh, it's my
concentration.
action. This is my action.
Oh, yeah.
So I
Okay,
guess this
okay.
is my action to dismiss these guys.
The moment you do, he lowers his weapon.
Hmm. Oh. I guess I start getting closer. So, what do you need me for?
Pardon?
I asked him what he needs me for.
You are still the same. The way we left the lab.
I do not remember anything from the landscape, to be honest.
I didn't either. But despite what the Ember Empire did, he kind of looks down as if trying to look at his body, but the head movement is kind of limited. They
Damn.
did something else, but it jogged back my memory. There are two more of you out there. Two more of us.
I heard seems like a nomad one. It seems we faced someone who encountered them in the past, but I don't know who the fourth is.
Which nomad one?
I think it was blue.
Nah, the blue one was the warrior, which the one I played.
Yeah. I don't
The
remember
monk
who
one is
said
I think.
it. Yeah, the monk. I don't remember who said they encountered him. Was it Jarvis?
Who was the one doctor lady, right?
Yeah, the one in town. The
He
yeah,
No.
the medicine.
mentioned. He
I remember
mentioned.
being.
Yeah, Bella met him.
That
I
was
remember
me.
someone. No, I remember someone saying they meant the monk. I'm not being crazy. I remember someone saying it.
Oh yeah, me too, bro. I remember it, but like, it's somewhere in town. Someone in town said.
I saw one.
The one in this town, the one they mentioned, they were talking about this bow.
You were?
Yeah,
Could have sworn someone referenced Monk Poe recently.
I do as well. I do as well. But I pretty specifically remember it. Bella was referencing to him.
I think
Was
Yeah.
he might have talked about two people because like that.
Wait, what?
I'm
Wait,
sure it
okay.
wasn't Jarvis. I remember he saying, "Oh yeah, I met another one when I met Jarvis." I remember that.
Not like the description of the poem that whoever NPC said it. It was like, oh, this robot was like calm looking, and this guy's the opposite of calm, bro.
No, I know that, but like I remember someone. I think it was Jarvis who
I
said it.
remember. I remember it as well. I will like look into it later. But the one Bella mentioned, it was definitely him.
Yeah, I
They
know
should
that, but
mention
like
two of them. That's what I'm saying.
I thought
Because
they should
who the fuck
mention
else have we
too.
talked to in this town?
I mean, I
You know,
remember Jarvis saying it. I don't know if that's my mind being fucky or not.
I do think it might have been Jarvis.
Oh yeah, that actually
Uh-huh.
makes a lot of sense.
And I think he said like he had met someone similar earlier, but he couldn't make the connection or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, he does look in your direction and he mentions, I have a very short amount of time left. If you wish to get your body back, you need to find and destroy Elkley's lab.
I suppose
And
I'm
if
a
you
Nika guy already, so I guess that's a helpful tip.
if you wish to find his lab, you will need to find each of us and destroy us to get the transmitters back. If you find enough of them, if you salvage enough enough of transponders, you will be able to find his lab. He looks at his own body. I have one thing left to do. Once I have done that, you can have mine. I will rip open my own heart. He points towards the metal breastplate. And I will give it to yours myself. But there is one thing I must do before that.
What would
And
that
what
be?
is that?
Taurus from the outside, like, you can definitely hear this. He says, burn and destroy Ember Empire to its ashes.
Hey.
I
at
am
the
just
how.
like I am just from outside. I am just fuck Ember Empire. I am going to take over Ember Empire.
baby.
Every woman, every woman, child, and man on that island will burn to ashes.
Okay.
Okay, wait a
No,
minute.
bro. I am just going. Nah. That's going too far. Man. We just need to kill royal family. Why the fuck you need to kill anybody?
I will.
Also, how are you going to do that? Like, you only have a few minutes. A minute to be exact. So, I mean, you can't really do that.
What? Arkley did to us, it wasn't his own idea. He stole from something much older, something which changed this entire island inside this very lab.
Wait, what?
Once I find it, I will head straight towards the Ember Empire and destroy it and leave no evidence of it behind on this entire map.
Interesting. By
It's
any
the
chance, do
orange-
you have a? By any chance, do you have an
Yes.
estimation of how much time you have left?
I have managed to get back my autonomy, but I think maybe few months, maybe a year. After that, the coding will take in effect, and I will be another puppet of the Ember Empire. I will
So he
find
are screwed,
Roxbury.
okay? Oh, wait, huh?
Roxbury
I will-
is dead.
Oh, you mentioned him.
That mink behind
Yeah.
you was the one who ended his
He's dead.
life.
You cannot tell whether he is angry, saddened, or like joyful on hearing this, but like seeing out of his helmet.
But if agency is what you need and revenge is even more what you want, we'll probably run into Carl eventually, so if you want a shot at killing him, I wouldn't kill yourself immediately either.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. The way I am right now, any decent person who knows how we work, even you, he points towards you, Poe, could take my autonomy away and make me into another puppet who follows their orders. And if out of everyone in this world, Oakley found me right now, then he will have his weapon which he always wanted. Will you help me? Once I have what I have, this island and Ember Empire, none of it will be left.
This island?
Of the Ember Empire.
Island.
What did Kenny do to you?
You don't need to worry. Many years ago, 1,000 died as well when it was kept in here. The same will happen when I take it out of here.
Okay, wait, what
Oh.
exact are you trying to release here?
The very first prototype from which you and my designs were achieved. The droid project of the German Empire.
Oh. Oh. Hey. That does not sound fun.
We can't kill him right now. Oh, we can't kill him right now. That is hard.
I mean, we have a shit ton of monsters who can do a shit ton of bludgeoning damage down there. So
I'm just saying, we can just take him to our ship and just throw him into water. Fuck this guy.
let's try the ship first.
Yeah, just make him like, yeah, you are our ally, come with us. Yeah, we will help you and shit like that. Just come with us
Can
to our
we-
ship.
We'll lure the big guys here. They're faster than him, so he can run.
Oh my god.
Can, oh, after seeing your HP, I am worried about you could die here, so.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It should be.
Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows?
If you wouldn't mind, can that Musician of yours, stay with me while I try and find what I'm trying to find.
Do you mind us accompanying him? Just to see what all this is about.
I wouldn't mind him accompanying me. I am not too sure about the rest of you. Can you trust them?
I mean,
He looks at you, Po.
Yes.
Fine then.
very
Get everyone inside.
very lovely of you guys. Just talking about music right in front of me for sure. I call the other. I go outside and call the others. I guess.
Curse is just kind of like looking around. She's like, I think I'm gonna call him Uno.
Uno. Yeah.
You get that? You want to be Uno?
You out of everyone. Keep your mouth shut.
Look, man, I know how it feels to have someone steal my name. I just wanted to make things less confusing.
He
Wow.
takes a step towards the side. And are you going to have all of your allies like come inside?
Yeah. I'd rather not them be caught by those like monsters outside.
You don't need to worry about them. I have taught them enough that this place is not safe for them. You can see their bodies like all around.
Ah. All right.
The problem with beings made out of flesh, even in great numbers, they cannot hide their instinct and fear of death.
Fortunately.
I do apologize if I turned you in copy into a kind of a border hobo barbarian, but he was a barbarian and the
He
first
is a
prototype,
barbarian.
so yep, and he
Yeah,
was the
yeah.
very first prototype.
Yeah, you need to kill him. You should be on board on that. You
I
gotta
have
kill him.
very-
Wait.
I have a very
Yeah.
silly idea I'll have to suggest once everyone's inside of here, but
I still kind of wanna persuade him not to go with this, like, go into
yeah,
his
I mean, his
nature.
entire
but, like,
priority is to kill everyone on 2 nations. I don't think in the long run, Homeboy
I mean-
is gonna.
I feel like you can't persuade him out of that because he literally said he's going to do that and then kill himself. I don't think he's gonna stop.
Yeah, fuck.
He said
know,
he
but,
is
like-
going to kill himself to give his transponder to you, Po.
I mean, it's still killing himself, you know. That's.
No, but like,
He-
I'd like to probably convince him to kill those guys himself. Has like a year to live. Got time, and probably new allies as well. Wink, wonk.
He's going to give children, man. Which now that I think about it, it's kind of funny considering you.
Yeah.
You can see the moment Dexter came in and saw this foe, he ran extremely towards the left and he's like, nope, not standing near that thing. Again.
Wow. Okay.
have a
Again.
real visceral reaction entering the room, like.
I tried to block his vision. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't see that.
Fine.
He starts
Uh,
walking away towards the computer over here and doing something you don't know what.
Yeah. Hold on. I have a proposal to make. Also, can I assume that the raid suit has dropped by this point? It's been about a minute.
Yep.
Alright.
Another question. Is Jarvis going to like keep spending all of his spells points to keep this guy calm?
I mean,
His
so
spell,
far, yeah.
his spell lasts only for 1 minute. He will like mention that you can let stop for now. Just have him play the music when you need to talk to me.
Oh, alright. Yeah, well, I
But remember to
Yeah.
stand far away from me, because when I'm not calm, sometimes the codes take over.
Alright. Wait.
Wouldn't be too
Or
worried about
Jarvis,
it.
like,
What are
drops
friends
is,
for?
yeah. Wait, but Jarvis, Yuzu, you wanted to, or Curse, you wanted to talk something to him about.
I had a bit of a proposition to make for you, Mr. Poe.
Out of every one of you, you stay the farthest.
When that code takes over, I figure I'm gonna be the one you try to kill first, so I'm okay
No.
with a bit of a counterattack.
Even right now, you are the one I would like to kill first, and that lackout the second.
I get that a lot. But you don't have to like me, we just have to have mutual goals. And I think I have something that you could be quite interested in that could help us and the other Poe quite a bit.
He starts to slowly turn around and he looks in your direction.
You see, I possess the copy nomi. It allows me to save and recreate somebody in their exact condition and their exact mental state. We could carry you, so once we inevitably meet up with your creator, you can get your revenge, at least in spirit. The only problem is we'll need a few hours to rest so I can recharge the technique.
He walks towards you, but you can see his steps are like burning into the ground, almost melting,
Oh.
as his whole body starts to heat up, and he looks straight towards you. There are no eyes, but you can swear he's staring you into your eyes, and he says, like trying to look as intimidating as possible. Wait, where is it? God damn it! Why does NPC sheets act like this sometimes?
I would also note at one point,
He stares into your eyes and says, "If you dare to even touch me with a pinky, I will burn your skin and then tear your heart open and then shove it through your mouth. Stay as far away from me."
I mean, yeah, I mean, he seems. A man controlled by his rage.
I won't let anyone make me a test subject ever again. And he goes back towards the computer.
I.
that was my attempt to get a long rest, boy.
Yeah, you know what? I liked your. It was a good proposition.
Like genuinely, he could beat up the guy like after he dies. Like I thought it was a good deal, but if you don't want to be touched, you don't want to be touched. I respect that.
Yeah. Can we at least get a short? Jarvis, you could speak for now then.
Dexter looks at your crew and he's like, wonderful. My lab has been turned into a slaughterhouse and I'm renting it out of a deranged maniac and your patient, she only has few minutes left.
We try
I
to start on her operation now.
Very well, let me put on the meat slab. The place drenched in blood and visceral over there. I had this place spotless when I left. Spotless, I tell you.
Is this it?
I mean, what are you
There
gonna
more
do
rooms
now?
than
You can't
this?
just clean the place up.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if you need to cut anything, I can just cut it for you. If you need to cut her open, I can just cut her open.
What the? I think we need more of a doctor's touch here. Not you.
If I need
Not the
something, I'll
ship,
let you
right?
know.
Not the ship, right?
Yeah, I can use some screw and shit to fit her. With
Look,
some
if I
screw.
need something, I'll let you know. But until then, assume I don't need anything. I look towards Dexter. Is this the only room we'd have access to?
There are low levels of labs, but I can't find the access code. He cannot find the access code. It seemed it was lost a very long time ago. The reason why Helix Foundation has left this place be and let me operate in here, even in my exile. If you can find the code, we can get even better equipment. And who knows, the murder weapon, the droid project he keeps blabbling on about. That man almost killed me for it.
Have any idea
Well,
where
that's-
that code would be, Doctor?
Yeah, I'll help out in searching out then.
I don't care about it. Whatever's down there, it's more machinery, and my specialization lies in the meat and flesh.
Absolutely, but aren't you curious? At the very least, it can help with some funds.
I am curious about the scientific implications, but every artist must be satisfied with his own genre. And this is mine! He drops out the body onto the table.
Alright.
What is everyone else doing, by the way?
I'm just working here. Just standing there like, fuck it. I can't do it.
I'll help out in the search. Like I got a good perception and all that.
I mean, I guess Bo would be looking outside to see is there anything weird happening besides, the meat thingies, like is Sega here or some shit like that.
Oh, say
That
Huh.
would be nice.
I mean, let's hope that he comes here then.
Hmm.
Yes, about that. You don't need to be so, barbaric with those cannons anymore. You can control them from in here.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great.
Hmm.
They should be somewhere around there. He points towards some more machines over there.
Oh,
Well, I guess I don't know what they're doing.
Also, if you see an off switch over there, I had managed to fix it since when I found it, but I never used it. If you press on that, all of those fleshy, dangerous monsters out there, they will die.
Oh. That's
I thought
good to know.
them of some kind of ant farm, so I kept them alive, but it It looks like they were far too dangerous to keep around.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like it takes more to like take care of them than just let them go.
Lucy, there's some static on your end of the mic.
Sorry, I just forgot to mute it. Okay.
No, it's better now. By the way, you said you were working like what will you be working on?
I am nothing. I am not working on nothing. I am just standing there and looking what the heck you guys doing. Like, it is not my bit of work, so I just need to wait here.
Dexter over there calls you over. Actually, given the situation we are in and the tools which we have, this operation might require your other people's help as well.
I imagine.
What would I help? I just said I can cut her open in half if you guys want. That much.
It's not cutting her open, it's the reason I have kept her, stable for so long. If we give her any anesthesia at all, she will simply die in her sleep. So we'll have to perform the surgery while keeping her awake.
What we should keep her away. I can make paper boat leaves, but making a I
It's not
can't
the
do
easiest,
it.
but it is manageable.
You just need to hold her in place.
Okay.
And Cake, when you walk over to the controls, you can see that you don't even need to roll anything. The aiming system and operating system is like completely there. You can use it to fire at anything outside the lab. But one of the cannons' range has been reduced to 40 feet. Cosmato, shot one of its pipe. If you repair it, then it will be back to full capacity.
And one of them fucking exploded, so for the time being, it's really canon singular.
No, the other one didn't explode. It only took like around 10% damage. Only two of the, these like berserkers went towards it.
No, I'm
The
pretty
rest
sure
didn't.
one of them just straight got destroyed at some point.
The cannon didn't. The berserker, he only did like 40 or something damage. That's like
Wasn't there like three of them at one point?
I don't think so.
first one went, then the second one went, and even if like third one went, it will take an entire session of damage to like actually destroy those things. They are that tough.
Damn, that's crazy.
Also, I
Which-
imagine you shut down the bug flesh-eating monster people.
Are you going to do that, Bo?
What? I didn't hear it.
There is an off switch for the ant colony.
Not right now. They
Wait, really?
kind of come here. Yeah, they're kind of like self. They're defending the area. They're going to come here,
They're
so
a bit of a defense.
Okay, but
I don't
first
get
of all,
turned
we
off
have a
when they
cannon.
leave.
Second of all, we don't know what they're doing aside from over here, so they could be munching on like animals and people right now. So
Oh yeah, good.
I kind of like to turn that off as soon as possible.
Yeah, I mean,
okay, yeah, then I'm gonna turn it off then.
As you go and as you were going to do that, you see there is something written on top of the off switch, but there is some rust there, so you cannot completely read the words.
oh
Do
shit.
you wish to, or just hit the switch?
I'm gonna
Otto?
try to read it.
It has some rust on it, so I mean, even if you were to clean the rust off, it will be hard to like read the words unless someone were to, let's say, have a calligraphy kit or something, like trace it over it and like then read it.
Yeah, there might be a bit of.
Not rusted over.
How are you like going to try and like make it readable?
Hmm. Guess try to remove the. I don't know how to do it. Hmm.
But while you try and figure that out, and Taurus, when Jarvis is staying near this guy, like never mind. I guess I'll go back towards the actual operation. First of all, Dexter like takes out some gloves. He places on his hand. He offers a spear towards you. He takes out a bottle of like a cleaner and start rubbing the table off of the previous patient's like blood and gore.
Yeah, I imagine Curse was already doing that a little bit ahead of time. While doing this, though, Yuzu will look towards Dexter. It's like, by the way, sorry you had to see me in that suit thing earlier. I've gotten the impression my birth mother was a pretty evil person, and you two have some history together, so... Sorry
The
about
moment
that.
you say birth mother, his face towards you, it looks like he was going to say something, but then dark vines appear on his body, and he coughs of blood. About you don't talk about those matters during this operations, princess.
Forgot. Sorry.
Ah. So, who amongst you is the best at sewing things?
I think I am maybe.
That might be me.
Funny enough, I have proficiency in like this. I mean, like, you know,
Well, I was thinking sleight of hand specifically.
I was like, and I'm also proficient in that.
I am not.
I mean, I could definitely help in this operation.
Yeah, you're a little bit better with that specifically.
Alright, tell me what to do, doctor.
What do you mean? I have to tell you what to do. Didn't she say that she will perform the heart transplant? And you remember that you had remembered how your master, I'm slightly forgetting her name. It starts with a Kirin, right?
Kieran, either way.
Okay, what's the correct pronunciation?
I don't really care. I think initially I was saying Corinne, but Kieran seems to be the general
Right.
consensus of the table. So either way.
Kirin, right? Kirin will be.
Yeah, yeah.
You remember that she had tried to perform a heart transplant on a kid. Sadly, because of the health conditions of the kid, he didn't survive. But you at least remember the steps.
Yeah.
And the heart which you have belongs to one of these monsters which you had like killed previously.
Hold up,
And-
I'm gonna look around for any equipment or otherwise where I think like pieces and whatnot could be held, something that could work a little better.
Oh, you have all the like equipment on the table nearby, which you will be
No,
requiring for the surgery.
Yeah, I'm saying like in terms of like actual like where things would be stored or otherwise something else I could use. I mean, we've got bodies here, but you know.
Are you talking about like extra like organs and as such?
Yeah, something that we could use to substitute, or again, just other general equipment or different pieces
But-
of things.
with that 18, you can definitely tell that whether it's liver tissue, whether it's arteries with like a don't isn't there a thing like a what's the thing inside a nose? It's not bone. What's it called?
Cartilage?
Yes, whether it's extra cartilages or maybe even extra heart. These things appears to have multiple of them. It looks like it has 8 hearts. But 8 hearts are like bigger than human body size. But other skin tissue and as such, you might be able to harvest out of one of their bodies. But you will need
Alright.
someone to chop them up.
Alright, I do have
Cool.
2 logistical questions. So, there were earlier, like, the human bodies that Po1 was working on, presumably.
Yes, but they are in mummified state, so they must be like hundreds or 200 or 400 years old.
Oh, fuck. We're definitely getting sick from breathing that shit in, but that's future Black Glove problems.
Their meat and everything is like extremely hard, so you will need something extremely strong to cut through to get the organs out.
Alright. I know this is probably a bit of a logistical headache, but...
Yes.
I do think it would be interesting to try to find, like, something that would be more compatible in terms of, like, scale or blood type or whatnot with this lady. Since we evidently do have a couple options here.
If you were to ask this to Dexter, he will explain all of these creatures have different types of blood types, but most of them appears to be universal donors. If only they could be harvested and mass produced like dairy animals, then a lot of operations could be conducted just by farming them, feeding them for, extra organs as such.
Could be quite useful in the long run, but seems like we don't really know the effects of this. But I suppose we're about to find out. Alright. I guess that's enough preliminary seeing if I can help with the RNG here. 'Cause that's about all I thought of in the past couple weeks.
So if you want to harvest like extra materials, you will need someone to cut their bodies out to harvest it, because their upper like shells are made out of bone and hard meat.
Alright.
You will need someone to.
What would that achieve?
Pardon?
What would that achieve?
I mean, you can clearly tell that she is missing skin tissue. She is like. Basically, what happened was those creatures ripped her chest open, pulled her heart out, and ate it with part of her arm and like part of her skin of her face.
Alright. Out of character, I'm so sorry about what's gonna happen to this lady. On the other hand, I feel like her character art's gonna be sick as fuck, but...
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'd need that before Tauros is holding her down, so... I guess I guess him and Curse could try to deal with that.
Yeah, I'll be holding her.
Well, yeah, but we need other shit first.
Meaning?
Effectively, my idea was to try to cut a couple of these guys open, just so that way we actually have what we need before we start.
Alright, I guess someone can make the attack rolls. In order to get a clean cut so that you can harvest the body materials out, you need to hit an like AC of 20. Lower than that, you might like cut through them, but the cuts wouldn't be like strong enough to actually harvest the organs and safely. So who is going to?
Can I use intent sense on this to increase the attack roll?
They wouldn't be like you can use it, but like it, there wouldn't be anything specifically to it. Yes, you can use it. Never mind.
Alright. I will use one charge of that. I will take the Forkful Sword from Jarvis, just to be a little more exact here. And,
Oh yeah. So you can give yourself advantage with steady aim.
oh, okay. Alright. And is it a D10 or D8? I think it's a D8.
With that 26, you managed to cut this guy open. You can harvest some organs like from him. Let me just see in what condition he is, cause these guys were brutalized by the other Poe, who doesn't look like he's that peaceful of a person. It's in
Yeah.
great condition. 17.
Alright. Alright. Well, that's something. Alright. We have the table, we have the parts, we have the motto. I guess we have to start this, unfortunately.
Yep.
I guess Jarvis should probably... Oh wait, Bardic is still on fucking motto, right?
Yeah, I still have it.
These are the steps which you remember from your master, that she made an incision in the chest, separated the chest and bone, opened up the rib cage. These are the steps, and as you go through each step, some rolls might be required, and some can just be passed by your passive if it's possible.
Alright,
Oh, that's cool.
so what are we doing first?
Well, the first person is to make a cut on the chest, exactly where the heart is. If it's in a bad shape, it will be harder to it will increase the DC of the next step. And each time you fail, the DC for the next step will keep on increasing.
Alright, so would that be perception, medicine, thieves' tools? I can...
Sleight of hand, most likely.
I'll do it then. I'll cut him up.
Alright. I should
no,
sleight of
not-
hand, evidently. I guess that's what I'm spending my next proficiency thing on.
The DC for this
no,
sleight of hand will depend on who is holding her, because she is awake during this operation. So
Wait.
the
Taurus,
athletics
come
will
here.
decide the DC for the sleight of hand.
Come here, come here.
Unfortunately, Homeboy's not raging anymore. How many charges do you have left, Lucy?
He's muted.
Um,
Hello,
Uh,
Taurus.
you don't need a rage for reckless, but
no, for advantage on athletics.
Lucy, you have muted yourself.
I don't even need advantage. I can easily spell 20, but why not? I will just use the reference.
How many charges do you have for rage? I don't know if
You cannot
It's like-
use reckless for athletics.
this is your last one. That might not be worth.
Nah, I
Yeah,
think
don't
I
use
am
the rage.
much out of charge of coverage. I had a 3 at 2.
Carmine can give you the health action, so you will have advantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good.
I will just add them. Let's open my sheet this time now. Because
So who needs to roll first?
what the fuck?
It's not an attack roll, it's an athletics.
Oh, sorry, athletic.
Taurus just really wants to kill this woman for some reason.
That is a
Accidentally attacking the woman.
That's a 22, which means the DC for your thing will be see, it will be 10 for the sleight of hand.
Alright,
Dexter hands you a machine, a chainsaw kind of machine with which you can make the cut.
the fuck? Okay, sure. Ignore the 5. That's a bling. I didn't.
With that, you successfully managed to make a cut just in the center of her chest.
Alright.
That's the first part done. Now the surgeon needs to separate your chest bone and open your rib cage.
Medicine?
Yep, one medicine and one more, I guess. Open your rib cage so that he can operate. Are you going to use the machinery present to open the rib cage, like which is used to like increase the gap where you can operate, or are you going to do it with someone manually?
Imagine the equipment would be a strictly better option here, and I would be vaguely familiar with how it works. So,
The Dexter will explain that since it's a bit old and this is One Piece universe, you will require someone who is experienced in how to operate machinery in order to use it.
alright.
So your medicine roll will decide the DC for the arcane roll which will be required.
Alright. Do I have advantage because there's 2 of me, or is that... Are they doing
Yes,
different things?
you will have advantage because there is 2 of you.
19.
That's a 19. So
Fucked up that I have...
the DC will be
I'm not
15.
doing great. Alright.
So, Po, are you going to help them with the operation?
I mean, I can't really do anything to help.
Arcana did.
There is this the Arcana to operate the machinery so that Yuzu had successfully separated the bone from the heart, like pull it up. Now you need to use the machinery, operate it so that like it can keep her chest open for the operation.
I guess.
The DC is 15.
19.
All right, so far so good. Suddenly you can see that she is becoming more agitated because the freaking pain.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Roll. Oh, that's a bad one. She was beginning to start to panic, but then let me see if something can happen or not. Wait, let me see. Da, 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 da. Ah. What the hell is up with this spell? Oh, okay, I guess Jarvis tries to help you because she was like going so much into the pain. At first, he uses her music to charm her, which will be at like a save, I guess, with advantage.
The fuck?
She fails, so he's going to use feign death.
Which
So
would be.
she is incapacitated and like in a coma kind of state. So she is not passed out, but for a little while until like something else hurts her,
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually.
which will give the next roll, which will be required, advantage, which is the surgeon then needs to remove the deceased heart and sew the donor's heart into place. So what needs to happen is a perception and a medicine and then sleight of hand.
So what?
Again.
You need to find all the pieces of the torn up heart, then cut it out and like take it out and then place in the new heart and then sew it back in.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, I don't know if anyone is familiar with niche and beloved Atlas Doctor game Trauma Center, but there you go. We have Doctor music
Trauma
now.
Center.
What are we rolling?
First, the perception to find all the pieces of her like torn apart, which are still inside.
I can do
Alright.
perception.
Time for Nurse Mato, as it were.
Where is it? Here it is.
If someone with like 28, you manage to pinpoint exactly where they are.
Almost a crit.
The next, yep. The next roll needs to be an attack roll with a finesse weapon to like cut all of it out.
I imagine in universe I have something that is more suitable, but I'm just gonna hit dagger here. That's bad.
I mean, I guess like she is lying down, you will have advantage, but yeah, even with that, because of that 28, the DC was like 10, and you are operating with the correct tools, not in the snow, then the DC would have been much higher. With that 15, you still succeed. You managed to take the heart out, but now you just need to place the other heart in, which is a medicine, and then finally sew it back in with just sleight of hand.
Why are my medicines so bad?
Because of that 16, she kind of wakes up and tries to like horribly move around. Taurus, there is a need for another athletics roll to like keep her stable.
Just give me a
With help from
oh, heck is yeah. Athletic is a fine. That is a 20.
26.
That is a 26. You managed to hold her in place. But still, because of that medicine, the next sleight of hand, like sewing her heart back in, the DC is slightly higher. It is 15.
I guess that bardic inspiration's coming out.
Yep. Jarvis will give you a bardic inspiration, like, you can do it, Mato.
Yeah, you still have the bardic from before. How long did those last, by the way?
Let me quickly see if I mentioned it there or not. 10 minutes.
Oh. I don't know if
So
it's
he
been
will
10
give
minutes
you.
or not.
He will use a second one. He has 2 more left before a short rest.
Oh, okay.
Your voice is slightly cutting in between, but E. Oh, I guess roll the bardic inspiration.
I'm killing.
You meet and beat the DC, which was 15.
Holy shit! Alright, okay. Thank you for the bardic. Holy shit.
Now just
I
a
guess-
final.
I guess if anything strictly failed, we do have an inspiration sitting around, but
We do?
E, Poe got one for reminding me who all failed the save.
Oh yeah, right. Nice.
alright.
You managed to sew the the heart, the arteries back while being instructed by Yuzu. Mato, make a Constitution save.
Yes. My best of saves. Here's the con save.
The DC is simply 10. It's just to see whether you will vomit or not. You do not
Yes,
vomit. Seeing all that blood operating with all of those things.
He stabbed a child point blank. He's been through worse.
Lucy, there might be some disturbance.
Oh yeah, there is a pool of
I guess
From
they
there,
all.
I guess we do need to do some other patchwork in other parts, so...
Yep. The blood transfusion, you don't need to worry about it because Dexter literally like jams his hand into her neck.
Bruh.
And yeah, you just need to sew everything back in. So one final medicine, arcane, and sleight of hand. The medicine is 26. You are able to instruct everyone carefully. So the DC for everyone else is 10. One arcane roll and one sleight of hand.
Alright, Paul, roll your shit. Then sleight of hand. Poe?
Yep, bro. I didn't quite catch that.
Arcana.
Alright.
Basically, now you need to like close the patient back in. So the machine which was used to keep her chest open like needs to be removed carefully.
Mm-hmm.
And
Did
with
we
a DC
fail
of-
any checks here? Was it just the 16 medicine, or
Yep, it was just once the medicine was failed, so like she kind of almost got violent. But other than that, because you were doing this inside a lab and not out in the snow randomly, you managed to succeed. You failed where your master tried to do the same for a child, but because of his condition, she couldn't save him or save him. But somehow, the moment the heart was like sewn in, it like started to heal the woman because it worked from one of these beasts. And you see why the skin which was missing from her face starts to heal back up as you are closing her in, Mato, but her hands keeps getting blacker and blacker.
What the hell?
The hand where like they say the ring finger is like on the left hand, like where the blood passes through the most, right?
yeah?
That's the hand. It keeps getting blacker and blacker, and you see, like she was also missing one eye, which I guess you can just like patch it back up. But yeah, the patient is safe and secure. You performed a heart transplant successfully.
Is she like awake, or is she just kind of? Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Wait, let me make the thing like visible. She is still not awake, but you can see her hand has turned into something else. Something
The
monstrous.
Damn. That's crazy.
From her clothes, you cannot tell where she is from. You have no idea where she is from, but for now, at least, she appears like she is at least out of danger.
Let's go.
Let's go. We saved the boys.
It seems like you succeeded.
Yeah. Wasn't a complete loss.
Let me just check one thing.
Surgeries are harder than I thought.
Whew. If it was a normal heart or a normal patient, that operation should have definitely killed her. How the heck is she still alive?
Honestly, I don't understand how she even made it this far for us to do it in the first place.
Yeah,
Yes. I guess it's hard to say when a man truly dies.
it's quite a miracle.
He turns around and like goes back to do something else.
I'm in your debt, Doctor. Thank you again.
Don't worry, I will make sure that you pay me back in the future. I mean, you technically did. Once you get him out of here. He points towards the robot.
Oh my god.
Alright. Oh yeah, also. Oh yeah, Paul, how was the on?
You lagged at the end there. Can you?
I think he's asking about the
Oh.
thing.
Thinking about like the off switch. If there's any problem, if you need anything, if you need any help.
I mean, I already used it, so whatever the hell is
Wait.
written there.
Wait,
Yeah,
you already pressed the button?
Yeah, I remember saying it.
You see all on the screens, it like the screens turn towards caves where their high queen was living, and she starts to like burn up because like she was connected to a tube, which Dexter mentions. Ah, see, I had made sure. Like he says that it's his doing, and as it starts pouring into her, and once it does, in all the cameras where you can see like those creatures were moving, they simply fall to the ground as
Oh.
if they entered a coma. They might be still breathing, and they still might be still alive, but you can't actually call them living anymore. And
Oh
you
my
see,
god.
remember the arm which was like healing this woman and was like kind of like twitching on your patient?
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
I just
It
got
goes,
back. I'm spooked.
it goes silent as well.
Ah, I see.
But yeah, you still don't know what's written on top of it.
Can I try to like look at
As you try and look, you can see because of the rust, the words are like cannot be read. But if you were to, trace them over with some like graphite paper and such, will be which you can find in your calligrapher's tools kit. You can maybe write on top of them and find out what was written. It is not in some old ancient language. It is English.
I don't have calligrapher's tools, unfortunately. Like I can't do that.
Didn't you gain proficiency while trying to like read and understand that like the novel at
You're
Apple
trying
Pie?
to write the fucking Magmonk book. Yeah, you have that shit.
Oh wait. Uh no, you said like I wasn't proficient.
Ah, yeah. In that case, I guess you can still. I guess you can try investigation or perception.
Yeah. Oh man.
But it wouldn't give you any extra information.
At the here's perception. Well, you see that roll. I'm glad this is the roll I got in that one. It's not an important one, I hope.
You
Could
you
It's
know
a nat one.
you don't. Yeah, you don't know why, but you can almost. You feel like as if it's your name written there. You don't know why.
Huh. That's weird. Weird coincidence.
But you cannot tell what's written there at all.
Well, hopefully it's nothing important.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's nothing important at all.
Uh,
Dexter will shout from his lab where he was working that. You guys kept mentioning that chest outside. If you want, you can get it now. Just creatures wouldn't be of any trouble at all. And one of you can stay at the cannon in case you need some protection.
I can say it, Cannon.
I guess Taurus can get the thing on account of him having flight and movement at the ass.
Are you going to dash outside, Taurus? Lucy, you have muted yourself.
Yeah, I'm just going to dash outside. Why not? I can come back in a word home.
All right, let me see the thing. How much would be the distance? Will be a lot. If you dash, you can. Yep, you can get to the chest, but it will take all of your like movement speed.
Yeah, I can use my next time to come back, I think.
All right. I mean, you wouldn't. We are out of turn order. It will just be, more of a.
Yeah.
Aha! Went so fast and came back.
Yeah, that's what I will do.
And as you dash your way through, let me drop the token. Wait, where is it? E.
See what we're working with.
Wait, do I even need to like shift maps? You know what?
Nah.
Why not?
Yeah, we can just say
I just kind of thought he was gonna drop it in here, like come back with it.
Yeah.
E. This is where you are. The moment
Oh,
you reach
fuck.
the chest, you see there were two more people, and they also touch the chest at the same time as you do.
What the? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, who are these people?
The guy looks at you in your direction, Poe, and Taurus, and he says, "What?" And he jumps back. He sees a bull with wings and everything. The other guy, he doesn't move. He doesn't even go for his weapon. He's simply looking at you. There is two guys at the top of the cave. There's one woman. She looks like as if she has just gotten out of in the break time during her office hours. And the other guy, he is wearing a really nice suit and two thunder gauntlets.
I am just I am just going to and say what they will do. I don't even care about this guys.
Actually, I'll be just back. There's someone at the door. I'll be right back.
Alright.
I am just going to fulfill.
Alright. I can't believe Angel didn't let us recruit 3 NPCs from this island. This is bullshit.
Now we're definitely recruiting the
Yeah. I thought about Dexter, but nah, he's gonna kill me eventually.
I'm killing
Maybe
him
we'll-
first though.
maybe he'll show up again after we deal with Galeem in like the year 2026.
Yeah.
Alright. So like
I'm back.
we're picking up the chest and just running back up, right?
Yeah, please don't mess with them, Toros. Just take the thing.
Alternatively, we could airstrike them, but I don't like the
It's a
idea of just
possibility.
fucking vaporizing a bunch of people we don't know.
Taurus, what did you say you were going to do? Were you going to attack him?
What?
Were you going to attack the guy?
I am just going to open check.
Probably locked, right?
Yeah,
Just take the
I mean,
definitely.
it is locked, but it is like kind of a normal chest. It will require your action, but with your passive strength alone, you can tell that you can break it pretty easily.
It's not the special lock, is it? You know,
Yeah,
we
I'm
don't
just
want to have to go to Smith again.
I'm just going to say to these guys, if you don't want to die, just leave from here.
The
Ah,
woman up there says, "Wait, you are Taurus from the Black Cloaks, right?"
yeah, I am a Taurus.
Alice Green over here from the Helix Foundation. Can we have a discussion? A peaceful discussion.
You know what? You know what? I am bad at discussion. Why don't you guys come with me? I can make you meet my people. You can have discussion with our captain.
I've been informed there is an dangerous individual inside that lab. The one who had caused so much chaos.
Yeah,
But,
don't think about that. We took care of that thing.
lovely then. Uh, I guess you can go ahead and inform your captain, and we will be heading towards the lab then.
Yeah, just I'm just taking this chest with me and just come with me then. Just follow me.
Actually, that chest, as you can see the symbol on top of it, it's a property of the Helix Foundation.
Yeah, that's okay. I am not going to take it. I am just going to take it with me. We can discuss about it in a
I'm
No,
not going to take it. I'm just going to take it with me.
what I'm trying to say, Mr. Torres, is that please don't steal from a organization, and we can instead compensate you. It looks like you were the one who took care of Pringle, and now you have also taken care of this problem. We
I'm
can
just
provide you with medicine and money.
yeah, I'm just saying, just come with me for a time, sometime. I'm not going to take the chest. If you want, you can carry the chest. Just come with me into the lab. Just make a
Harsh,
decision with my captain. Yeah,
yes, that will work. Sure. Please lead the way.
These people are gonna fucking die, bro.
yeah. I'm
I,
just
Hmm.
that's
Po one is Uno is deleting these people.
yeah. You know what? I'd rather them damage Po one than us. You know.
I'm just saying,
True.
can these guys follow me with this much chaos here?
Those creatures are appearing to be almost like completely in a coma state.
Yeah,
They
that's it.
are.
Then I am just going into lab with them. I'm just coming with them to lab. I just
Can you
come with.
imagine if we didn't push the button yet?
You'll be really funny.
Yeah.
People would be
Yeah.
so fucked.
Yeah,
Poe, are you going to aim your cannon like at them as they are
Yeah,
walking
I'm
with?
following them. I'm not letting my sights out of them.
When you
yeah,
place the cannon on top of them, you can see it says target unauthorized, cannot be targeted, and it shows their name ranks.
what the
Uh,
fuck?
Huh.
I need to know the ranks and the names. I'm curious.
Same here.
Uh, it says Alicia Green, the personal secretary of the White Knight.
Oh fuck, he's gotta die.
Oh shit. We're gonna yeah.
Mm.
Mr. Paul Heyman, the chief of security at Kenny
Oh.
Island.
Oh, King Island. Silent will
Wow.
studio.
Kenny.
Jay Green, head of information and analytics. And Max Dillinger, the bodyguard of Mr. Paul Heyman.
Alright.
Okay.
Taurus, are you going to run ahead or are you walking with them?
No, I'm walking with you.
On the way, she will ask you, by the way, was it your crew who took care of the Kringle situation?
Yeah. Who was the criminal again?
The giant who caused the extreme ice storms around the island.
Yeah, we were the one. I was the one who killed that guy.
I cannot thank you and your crew enough. Uh, it had caused major problem in our efforts to, help the people of this island. The new marine, uh, the new marine commodore has already caused enough trouble after taking over the marine headquarters. But if you need any help getting out of this island or safety medicine, do let us know.
Yeah, we need to get out of this island, man. Really, I am just bored here. I just want to go out of this island.
It is an island which is meant for peaceful people and not those looking for adventure. So I can understand your logic there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry about me, but yeah, this island is kind of boring. Boring.
It could be interesting if you were to, visit the city. They are not right now because of the situation it's in, but it's a pretty good place to visit from time to time. You can see one of the guy at the back, the name one Hacks. He's the one who's carrying the chest.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna to interject here. Did Poe tell us who's actually coming up?
Yes.
All right.
yeah, I am.
I'm gonna be standing outside on account of Uno's going to murder the shit out of these people, and I don't think Yuzu would want to take that risk right now.
I'm just going to go up there and like, Captain, I want some gifts.
Oh, who is it?
You can
Hello?
hear a loud voice come from the outside, and it's my name is Paul Heyman.
Oh,
Any generally stands here? No, only me. Okay, never mind then.
hello, hello. Yeah, what?
What the hell Angel just said? It's completely gold around my head.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
I heard
my
it. I heard
mistake. The big guy besides you, Taurus, he shouts, "My name is Paul Heyman!" when someone shouts from the inside that who is out there.
it. Hello. What's your business here?
It seems like you have done another miracle. Wait, can you come outside of the cave or are you the Oni? Is this a monster tale going around here?
We're kind of busy. We have something being taken. You can come inside.
No? I guess they start walking inside if no one's going to stop them and Taurus is with them.
Yeah, sure. Let them in.
I'm not gonna stop Mata's stupidity. Sure.
I wonder if they like warm baths. The moment you guys step through the doors,
I step to the side.
Eh,
I'm staying outside.
fair. Totally fair.
okay, you are staying outside. Then never
I'm
mind.
staying right by this corner in case like a fucking flamethrower comes across the building.
Understood.
Wait, was it your copy who went outside or the original?
No, this is actual me. Curse don't give a fuck.
Okay, then. So shall I delete this token?
Sure, yeah.
Like this one is like further outside, right?
Yeah, actual Yuzu is taking cover in case shit goes bad.
The moment they step inside, you can see the guy turn around, steam coming out of his helmet, and he looks straight towards you, Mato. slightly
Wait,
raising his hand.
Hey, wait, I didn't know who they were. What the?
He
Wait,
looks
who are you
towards
guys?
you next, Poe. And Poe, he uses a snail responder like message system, which no one else can hear but you can.
Oh.
Message.
Uses the old talkie-walkie.
Remember the thing
Got
which
the
you
best.
used in the flashback to talk with
Yeah.
the other like robots? That's what he
Oh.
uses, and he says, "Shall we kill them?"
Sure.
All right then. I guess he uses his 60 feet cannon of melting ice, and that's it.
I am going to protect them, man. Not so much there. I'm not.
Wait, Varus, are you going to try and like protect them?
Yeah, why not? Go. They are
Dumbest people, my god.
I'm literally getting them in. Like, I'm not going to get something done to my girl. Like, Papa.
All right. You can use your action to like try and protect one of them. Who are you going to try and protect?
The guy who was talking with me.
The one who was talking with you was Alicia Green, and
Yeah.
for a while the Paul Heyman guy.
From the Alicia, we will try to protect the girl. Nice can survive.
I guess roll initiative to see whether you act before him or not.
That is a 9.
He has advantage as well. And he also gets twice because he is also a barb. So
Oh,
21.
Yeah.
You managed to act before him. So I guess she will take half because you know what, she is a human. You are in the state. I'll say she at least has a plus. She has a. What's your dex modifier?
Modified plus 4 here.
Alright, she has a +4 to this roll. Is anyone else going to get involved, or are you just going to let the other four let him do his thing?
I'm just gonna do this thing. I don't want to deal with that.
Stay the sidelines for now.
Alright. Everyone around this guy gets, because he is everyone around Max Dillinger, they get a +5 to their saves. His allies within 30 feet of him. So Taurus, roll a dex save, but with advantage as well, because you are trying to protect him. You have gained this advantage as well, a +5. So that's 23. You take only half. So you take, I guess, 5 plus 8. 13 damage.
I like, but I already take half from anything every damage.
I mean, you don't take half from every kind of damage, but you will take half from this. And like, if you guys are like not going to get involved, I'm not going to roll initiative and have them like do their whole combat thing. I'm going to just let it be a RP kind of thing. But yeah, 24. You had a wonder saying for against present. Bro brought the hell. Thought he was Hell Cleaver. But wait, what's the alright, so this guy failed, this guy succeeded, and let's see for her.
It's a +9 to this passive point.
Wait, I rolled a dex save, not I rolled a dex ability score thing, not Alright, so with a +4 and a +5, she succeeds as well. The only guy to fail was Mr. Paul Heyman.
He had his Heyman broken.
Oh. Yikes, that's one joke.
They're medical people. I was like half wondering if that was the joke.
Paul Heyman is the, like, does no one else watch WWE? Only me?
What?
What?
Never mind.
I totally missed what you said there.
Yeah, like what was the title of the show?
WWE? Wrestling?
No.
No.
Okay, now that you mention it, that sounds familiar, but
I used to watch it, but I really don't know anything about that.
yeah,
The guy
my
who
brother
was-
a fan, but not me.
The guy who always introduces, my name is Paul Heyman, and this here is Brock Lesnar. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Oh.
no.
Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry.
No
Come
clue.
No one else.
God damn it. But I guess
So here's my question: do we want to use this opportunity to try to murder Uno? Sorry, or do we want to just watch these people die?
I mean, I wouldn't say they're very strong from what I've seen so far. So I don't think they're going to help that much.
They do be meat shields, and our biggest
Yeah.
disadvantage right now is not having health.
I don't know.
and I guess do you guys want to roll initiative, or like it's just them? Then it's going to be more of a RP thing. The Paul Heyman guy, he tries to run up to him and punch him with his supercharged gauntlet. He rolled a nat 20, but I that one wouldn't count because I didn't made it public. He says, my name is Paul Heyman, and here, take this! He rolled a nat 20 and now he rolls a 4. Ah, life is sad. Life is so sad. That doesn't hit.
Does he get multiple attacks, or does he just make the one?
I mean, technically he would, but the other one wouldn't hit either as well. The guy in the back, he is going to try and help.
Does my man really have a 0 to hit?
Okay, I forgot to add the thing to his other attack. That should have been a
that's
plus.
kinda weird.
Yep, that should have been a plus 14 to hit.
Plus 14, holy shit.
So yeah, that 17 will hit. And this guy needs to make a con save, otherwise he is going to be stunned.
Oh my god.
I need those gloves.
He is stunned for one turn.
Shit.
I think we jumped it, boys.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
Are we balling?
Alicia Green, she wait, what is she going to do? You know what? Why not? She is going to she takes out a small like capsule thing which keeps becoming bigger and bigger, and she pops a small robot. Did I like already add his sheet or not? Let me see. I didn't. Let me add it quickly. God damn it. I swear I had added everything else, I just forgot this one thing.
Weapon. Oh, I can. And of course, we got a cleric around.
I mean, the cleric will kind of make sense, you know, but
I also need to know. M47. Is that supposed to be named after a World War II tank, or just a coincidence?
I mean, 47 is like a really popular number for weaponry for some reason. I was like thinking AK-47, but E. And yeah, 26 will hit. And he's stunned, so like that there is advantage. He takes 8 force damage. By the way, the previous attack he only took the thunder damage, and like wait, actually, will he take thunder damage?
No?
He takes bludgeoning.
Okay, yeah. He will take all of it. I did not expect these guys to be able to do anything against him.
I mean, the guy has stun gloves, man. That's a free stunning strike.
It's a free strike, yeah. Pretty bullshit.
Free
What's-
attack. It's kind of nuts.
He needs to use his
18
bonus
DC as well? Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't have any legendary actions, so Taurus can one-hit kill them, but
Oh, they're in my gloves now. That's all I'll say.
But yeah, unless you guys are going to roll initiative as well and like join them or anything, I will say they just start beating the crap out of this guy and he starts fighting back.
Wow.
We are so jumping them now. Let's
You're
jump
jumping
them.
them, man. You jumped them.
Yeah, we're jumping them. Alright, here's the
28, let's
initiative.
go.
Alright, can you switch us to the side now? Or what?
Wait,
Like-
I didn't. I am so sorry. I thought I had already did this. Oh my god!
I did.
I thought I had already done that, and I was moving the tokens around and everything.
Angel, would you be cool with me dropping Yuzu in here?
Isn't she already like at the edge of the like? She will be near the entrance, right?
Yeah.
So you can like use this one.
Yeah.
No?
She rolled 28 before. Do you want me to roll that again, or?
We go by the rule that you need to.
There we go.
Ah,
You know
At
what? You
least we
get
have
one
the same
DM inspiration.
Alright.
You get
That's
one
neat.
DM inspiration for being a good sport about it.
That's better actually.
It's hard to not be a good sport about it when there's 2 of me on screen.
yeah.
Actually, wait. There is. Okay, wait. You rolled initiative while clicking on the like previous token there, right?
Yeah, on the other map.
You know what? That was my mistake. So never mind. You get to keep the 28.
Alright.
Taurus had already rolled for initiative. Wait, what did you get? Nearly 21, right?
28, 18 on the copy.
21.
And that one.
I'm in Taurus.
Oh yeah, 21.
And for I will say because a whole operation was conducted, your devil fruit charge had like already ended by now.
Yeah, I assumed more than 10 minutes passed.
Yeah.
If someone wants, like, they can roll for Carmine and Jarvis as well.
Oh yeah. I'll roll for that.
Oh yeah, here's for Jarvis then. Wait, where the fuck is Jarvis? Where is he? Ah, here.
Alright, let's go.
He was playing his instrument there, so
Here's Jarvis's 16. Pretty good.
Wait, why is Carmine rolling to G? Wait, that might be because of me. Never mind.
Alright, that's
There we go. It's public now.
Alright then, everyone has rolled initiative. I guess
about
we
Dexter?
can. Dexter is like,
Oh,
actually, wait, yeah, when he sees this, he will mention, I will suggest you don't kill her in particular, but everything else, there shouldn't be a problem at all.
All right. Good to know.
Also,
Good to know. We won't
the
target the
Goonie
lady.
squad not technically on the initiative tracker, but
Her brothers will, if you feel like it. You know, they used to be my colleagues at one point. Even my assistant.
But
But then they backstabbed and killed me. Well, the other me.
well, all right.
I guess, Yusuf, first it's your turn. Meanwhile, I'll start rolling initiative for these guys.
like, I literally don't think I can damage him. I think we're gonna, yeah, I do have enough.
Wait, who are you targeting?
I'm not targeting anyone with anything, I was just going through. Angel did establish at one point I can bonus action equip shield, so I'm gonna do that. And, huh. What?
Equipping, yeah, with bonus action you can because of fast hands.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, so how would this pommel thing work that you are mentioning here? What are like the logistics of that I'm worried about?
If you take any like item and like just bash people with it, it will be a 1d4. But if you were to deal sneak damage, that sneak damage will be applied to it if it qualifies.
Is just smacking somebody with the backside of an object finesse?
It wouldn't be, but if it were a dagger,
Alright.
actually no, that wouldn't. Yep, the finesse requirement wouldn't be met. Never mind. Never mind. Have I already rolled for all of them? No. Some are left.
My laptop suddenly shut down, but I turned like far away. I
Alright. What I'm going to do is just sort of, with it being, you know, Dachi and all, just sort of see if blunt force works better. I'm going to just sort of, with, like, the softer end of Sankira, just sort of bonk this guy on the head. I don't imagine that hits. But no, I can't use that. It would be too lower.
The 20 doesn't hit.
Alright. Well, I tried. That's me.
And wait, I forgot to add his turn order. Once you do that, he looks in your direction because the stunning thing happened like, you know, before this thing, so he has his turn back now.
Oh, great.
That was in middle of the RP, so he is going to move 15 feet over here. And he can either make one weapon attack or he can do his 60 feet screw everything, I don't care about this world BS attack.
So,
Why
is this a
can't I-
legendary action?
No, he can like, yep, he is going to take a legendary action.
Alright.
And this thing, if I
Does
remember
this
correctly,
movement provoke opportunity?
pardon? Actually, you know what? Since he is using a legendary action, he cannot use that thing. The bone melting thing he can only do on his turn. My bad. What he is going to do is he's going to fail his fist around. Does a
Alright.
26 hit you? User.
26, my AC is 23 right now. You know what?
Are you
Fuck
out
it,
of
we-
hockey points?
I am not. Fuck it, we ball. 3, my AC is now 26. And I can stack that with cutting water reflection to get 28.
Alright, roll that. Okay, no, never mind.
Well, it just adds +2. But since he missed, I can pommel him for fuck all. So,
19, like it hits, but it doesn't like do anything against him.
yeah. I just kind of ping the hand away.
I don't know why that like the whole circle and everything option is not appearing again for me. I don't know why. But hey, I guess that was the end of that turn. Poe, it's your turn.
Where are we
Is it
targeting? I
one
thought you
level or
remember.
2 levels of exhaustion?
Wait, you
I think
only
just
use.
used it once, right?
Yeah, if you use. Yep, you don't have any level of exhaustion.
Really?
So we-
That's really good.
Where are you targeting? Are you targeting the big boy or the Helix guys? Or both?
I mean, I'm prioritizing Poe right now on account of Uno, sorry. I'm prioritizing Uno on account of him wanting to genocide 2 islands.
Yeah. I guess I'm going to dash.
Use haste again.
I think it's worth it.
Save it for Po 1 or something, I don't know.
We are fighting Uno.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought we were fighting the...
I've been targeting Uno. Like, he
Oh,
has to
okay.
tear this guy eventually.
Yeah.
And hear me out, we get a Sea Stone mecha suit out of it.
What? Okay, my token keeps disappearing for some reason.
Yeah, what is happening?
Wait, did it disappear again?
Yeah!
Why?
I don't know!
It's on my screen right now. Like, try moving it around. Does it like
Yeah,
disappear
I just
again?
put it back again, but it disappeared when I was moving it.
Try moving it right now.
Yeah.
Did it disappear again? It's there on my screen.
It's still here for me. Oh, yes. No. It's back to normal.
That do be weird. So, what
EP.
are you going to do?
I'm moving towards here. And then
All right.
some I'm going to move. I move dog here.
Actually, Dog's really good here because he has bludgeoning out the ass.
Yeah.
All right. And once you move dog there, what else are you doing?
Good old tackle.
All right. 23 hits.
Nice. Whoa.
You know, dog might be doing the most amount of damage. Holy shit!
3d10 plus 6.
Damn.
I feel like if Dog ever gets multi-attack, he might just unironically do more damage than every player character.
It does technically have 2 attacks, but you know, he has to move 20 feet first.
Eh? Is that the end of dog's turn?
I don't think running tackle applies, so I guess yeah.
All right then. And is that the end of like it's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. It is Jay's turn. He will quickly take out his gun and try and shoot the guy. And since he deals piercing damage, it does nothing against him. It doesn't pierce his skin at all. Taurus, it's your turn.
Punch the shit out of him, bro.
Just take the gun. So
You has hockey. We have the technology.
I can use my heart on my body too to cut him.
He's immune to your axe, no?
I'm just coming over here. I can come over here. After rounding up.
So why are there two?
All right. Wait, why? Where are two of them?
How
Right
the
here.
heck?
Oh yeah, there's two.
The other one. Ignore. Wait, where is the other one?
Here.
Right here. And one is here.
Okay. Ignore that one.
Yeah,
I-
will. Should I just hockey punch him? Or what?
Just punch
Yeah.
him. Do you have any rage charges left? Like, I think
I-
you.
I have
Like,
like
you've only had one combat today, right?
I have 0 DF charges but one rage charge left. If I
Alright.
one or two rage charges. Let's just give me a sec. I will just say.
Yeah, it'd be on the base sheet.
Yeah, DF is 0 and hockey, sorry, rage charges are 3. I still have 3 rage.
Alright.
All right, you can use your bonus action to enter rage.
Yeah. Then I am just going to use my punch with hockey.
All right. Make an unarmed strike. A strength roll.
I have an unarmed strike, man.
All right, then roll the damage.
Is 19 hit? Or 18?
Actually, yeah, the thing is 18 does not hit. His AC is higher.
Hit him again.
Hockey gives plus to hit or what? Nah.
It doesn't give you plus to hit, it only like adds to your damage.
Wait a second, I have something in my Taurus. What the heck, man? Just you.
If you dash, you can horn him, but I imagine that does piercing.
Yeah, I need to. I could have used my horn. My horn.
Yeah.
Same.
Your
Yeah,
horn, I think, deal the same amount of damage, so like it will still be an arm strike.
Yeah, I will use it. Fuck, wow. I missing it.
We are rolling shit right now.
Sadly, both of your attacks, they were not strong enough to, push his chest plate into the internal parts. So they deal nothing.
He has 2 turns.
You know what, guys? I could have just used my axe with a blunt end. Why the fuck I was doing that?
I mean, it wouldn't have dealt full damage. So, I mean, it would have still been. Actually, it still would have been like 1 or 1d4 damage. So,
Yeah. So that's okay. I will end my turn there.
all right, it is his turn again. On his turn, he will. Oh my god, he will take a step back. So, Yuzu, you can make an opportunity attack. Max can, and the dog can.
You shall have the call. I don't know why. Oh, they're back.
Dog opportunity attack as he moves away.
Yep, you have a opportunity attack as he moves away.
Well, I use
Does
my
dog have
so I
one?
can't.
Pardon? Yep,
I
dog
used my
has a
reaction
well.
already, so. But dog can.
Oh! That's nice.
The dog rolls a nat 1. He falls prone.
Oh, great.
Thank you. I guess he doesn't want to target Poe, so I guess he will target everyone else except dog and Poe.
Alright.
You know, that's okay.
Probably should have raid suited in hindsight.
But
You
yeah,
just targeted the two lowest health ones, so that's good.
25.
have you made your opportunity attack already?
Yeah, he nat once. I can't because I use my reaction on cutting water.
All right. Max Dillinger is going to make an attack as well. He rolls a 10, so he doesn't do jack shit.
In the
And you know
spiritual
what?
weapon opportunity attack.
Pardon?
In the spiritual weapon opportunity attack.
No, he can't. He just looks back at
Yeah,
Elisa
I'm just
and
fucking around.
yeah, everyone. I guess all the NPCs and Taurus and Yuzu, both of you need to roll
I rolled
Dex save.
25.
You only take half of. Let me roll the damage. Ooh, that's a very low.
Half of 17. 8.
So you take only half. Isn't Cleaver already a blade? Why would something he named Cleaver Blade? Cleaver Blade is like the type of weapon, and its name is Clive. So it's Cleaver Blade Clive.
Glad that it has a name. It's a really cool looking weapon.
Yep. And it is a +2 greatsword which deals 3d6 damage. But if you
Holy
roll a nat 1, it gets stuck unless you remove it using your action.
Carmine already has another great sword.
Taurus, actually, you know what? You guys are considered his allies, so you also have a +5. But even with that +5, you are going to fail. So you are going to take the entire 17 damage from your temporary HP.
So what is the DC?
The DC is 20.
Oh, so yeah, I will tell him it's
E. The thing is, this guy hits really. His damage is low, but his AC and the things he can do are pretty high.
yeah, that's okay.
You take the 17 damage, and now you are covered with molten metal and acid. So you will be taking damage on your next turn as well. And let me now keep rolling for the E. She is gone, I think, with 17. Yep, she is pretty close to death. She is not a fighter. Jay Green. He takes no damage at all. Apparently, he has invasion.
Nice.
And Mr. Paul Heyman, with the +5, he succeeds.
Yeah, so he takes 8.
And yeah, she also falls prone.
Damn.
And that will be his turn. Copy, Yuzu, it's your turn.
Alright. Oh, wrong thing.
You can play at this game. She
Copy is going to
Yeah, Curse is gonna use that breath weapon she's definitely had the whole game. No. I'm going to Greater Healer's Kit, Tauros, and then 16 on Poe.
All right. Poe, you get 16 back. Taurus, you get 18 back.
She looks towards Yuzu. She's like, you know, I could get used to this doctor thing. Yeah, it's not that bad.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's all she got.
He is going to use his legendary action, using 2 of his legendary actions to use his motor cannon.
Motor cannon.
Debris of metal bursts out of the cannon on his back and starts falling towards the ground. He is going to place it. You know what? It is bludgeoning and fire. Both of these things don't attack him. He's going to place it in dead center so it can target. Actually, yeah. Yep. You know what? So he's going to aim it around here.
Only an area of Fireball's only raged if you're a bitch.
So yeah, he everyone here needs to make a save except for him.
Alright. Definitely
Alright.
rage stated. Alright.
Then
The DC's 20, right? Alright, so that's 1 failure for base Yuzu. Copy Yuzu also fails. Alright. 20 again.
That was a 19, by the way, because you have +5 from Max Dillinger.
Yeah, but it's still failed.
Yep, and Poe, you fail as well.
I'm using my inspiration on dog so he doesn't die.
Alright, you know what? The Max looks towards the dog and you can do it, little pal. Believe in yourself. That 18 becomes a 23. And let me see if he still dies or not, because 28 out.
I mean, it's 14, he has 22. He's very
He's good.
close. Very close.
I mean, he'd just go down. You know? He's not dead.
Yeah,
if
but
you
the
want-
motor cannon kills you if you go to 0. This one just
Yeah,
does
if-
that.
No, if you are killed by it, this is the thing. If this kills a person, they cannot be revived. If a creature goes unconscious, they automatically fail with a nat 1. So they automatically fail to death saves. So if they fail another, they are dead. If you go down from his abilities.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess I need to roll for the NPCs again. I am hating myself for introducing these guys so soon. DC 20. You know, I expected you guys to fight them with the help of them, not the other way around.
I mean, this guy has to die eventually. These people don't need
Yeah.
to die.
He's
Hey,
going to
Dexter.
destroy this island and, genocide another one, so we don't want that.
Yeah, we can try and make some peace with Dexter, but not another. Okay, never mind.
I mean, Dexter isn't going to kill everyone. That's the difference, basically.
Not intentionally, anyway.
Yeah.
She is going to go prone, and yeah, she automatically fails 2 death saves.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh, so she.
Yo,
is
Dexter,
dead.
help you a bit.
This guy succeeds. Paul Heyman is on a roll. He only takes half, so he will be taking
Heyman
14.
is literally him.
Yeah. Sadly, he will lose
Video.
those gloves of his.
Taurus, have you already rolled the dex save? Lucy,
What?
have you already rolled the dex save?
Yeah, I failed. I got 15.
If you wait, where is the roll? Why can't I see it?
Yeah, I don't see it.
Roll again. You didn't roll for this, the other effect which you just used. He basically used a mortar cannon against you guys, which can be used in trip combat.
And a +5. I don't know how he's failing these that often.
He just roll one deck save.
Yeah, just do my second.
Oh yeah, you're not in roll 20 right now.
I'm just restarting the one side.
Max Dillinger, he himself succeeds as well, so he takes off.
Alright. Actually have
Alright.
a surprising amount of music ideas for this guy.
He is an. Oh my god! Sorry, Thomas, you failed this. You are going to take damage equal to. Wait, let me see. 11 plus 6, so 17 damage.
Yeah, fuck me, I guess.
I mean, you still have the most HP against the people who is like in front of him. It is Jarvis' turn, but we are already like way past the time, and I am assuming some people are feeling sleepy.
And what's
I
that
would,
thing you're going to talk about? Game time?
I was going to talk about it like is
you
like
gotta
3
say.
hours. Is 3 hours like a bit longer? Or shall we like end session like half hours earlier? Like, cause I have noticed like in the last half hour, everyone energy levels are like way too down, and like E.
I think we should just move up session like half an hour before. Like we should just start at like 11 or something.
No. I mean, starting earlier will be like you will be the first guy who will be late, cause you. E.
Oh no! Nowadays I am fine.
Shit,
Well,
so can you start at like 12:30 then? Or I guess 30 minutes earlier?
Mainly, my like the question was like, is 3 hours too much for you guys? Like 2.5 will be preferred, or is 3 hours like fine?
I like 3 hours.
A pair is fine for me.
Yeah, it is fine.
And
me too.
and the other thing which like Lucy mentioned, shall we do the session like 30 minutes earlier than current time, or like is the current time like working best for everyone?
I am just suggesting. It is not like I have any problem. But,
I mean, it will be possible sometimes for me, but sometimes not. You know, kind of like maybe sometimes. So
So the current timing will be like better.
I would say yeah.
Looks like it. Just so that we don't have to go over like flip-flopping it all the time. One thing while we're having a bit of an FAQ here, I was thinking about having Dungeons and Duels. The next one would be this upcoming Tuesday, so April 30th, as opposed to the Thursday time. Does that work for people?
That works for me.
Tuesday works for me.
fine.
Alright. Does that work for you, Jason? What is that?
And about the live though, man, I really need the time to work on it. I am not getting any time to do anything after I just go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's up?
I'm
Jason,
starting to go off.
No, it's fine. I did run like a 8-minute hour, a bit later than the session time.
Alright, wait, what's everyone talking about now?
Saying, I was thinking about trying to get Dungeons and Duels on Tuesday this week instead of Thursday. Since that works better for Stellini and myself because we has a religious holiday this upcoming week.
Oh yeah, Tuesday is perfect.
Alright. see you April 30th then.
Alright, alright.
Alright then. Hopefully next session you guys can have a short rest or a long one.
Yeah. Hopefully, yeah.
I do have 2 health.
You have 2 health? Oh my god.
I haven't
Dog has 4.
rested, bro.
And this guy, if you go down from his attacks, the chances are you are not going to get back up. For much.
Maybe, yeah.
I think
Remind me
I
to go
double
back to
glory.
heal Alicia with one of the... Just remind me to have him do that. I did realize that we've established that the copy like charges like the health boost will dissipate over time, so in theory she could just pass out if she doesn't get actual healing, which is very funny, but that's future other people problems.
Yeah. I mean, the healing etc. which they do doesn't disappear. If you want to ask why or the plot holes reason, it's one freeze devil fruit logic. That's all I'll say. But I guess thanks for the session,
because
guys.
Montaro said so.
Because Montaro said so.
Yeah.
I guess thanks for the session. Good night.
Thanks, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.